Hello everybody and welcome back to Ultimate Sims Guides. My name is Taylor, for those of you that are new, and in today's video we're going to be going over the 15 highest paying jobs that you can get in The Sims 4. Surprisingly, the majority of these jobs are actually from the base game. Out of the 15, there are only 6 jobs that aren't included in the base game, so even if you have base game, you can definitely decide on what kind of job you want your Sims to get based on this information. So before we jump in, I just want to kind of explain how this was calculated. So I started with the hourly wage, then got our income per day by multiplying the hourly wage by how many hours you're actually working. Then we had the income per day multiplied by how many days you're going to work if you send your sim to work every single day that they're supposed to be there, so that we could get the income per week for each career. And that is how these are calculated. Now you may be working more hours for certain jobs where you're getting paid more and that's why they're higher paying, but you may be working less hours for some that are really high paying just because they have a higher hourly wage. So it kind of all balances itself out. It's kind of interesting to see which ones are the highest paying, and I really like this idea. So if you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And now let's just jump in to the highest paying jobs in The Sims 4. So number 1 and number 2 are actually the same career, but just different branches. So number 1 is the military career from The Sims 4 Strangerville in the covert operator branch. In this career, your sim is going to be making 16,880 simoleons per week, having to work 5 days a week, and their hourly wage is 422 simoleons. So they are making quite a bit of income. On 16,880 simoleons a week, you're able to do quite a bit. And you actually get paid the exact same amount for number 2 on this list, which is the military career in the officer branch, also from The Sims 4 Strangerville. So you'll also be making $16,880 a week working those 5 days. In the number 3 spot is the engineer career from The Sims 4 Discover University, and this is the computer engineer branch. In this career, you're going to be making 375 simoleons an hour, which is 3,375 simoleons a day, which ends up being 16,875 simoleons per week for being a computer engineer. The next career is our very first base game career, which is the style influencer career. Both branches of the style influencer career actually do make this list, but stylist is going to make you a bit more money. With an hourly wage of 500 simoleons and an income per week of 15,000 simoleons while working 5 days a week, it's a pretty good choice. The next career is going to be the astronaut career in the interstellar smuggler branch. Making 413 simoleons per hour, you'll be making 14,868 simoleons per week, working 4 days, which really isn't that bad. It's only 4 days a week, you know? It might be stressful because you're traveling as an interstellar smuggler, but it could be fun. The next one we have is the gardener career from The Sims 4 Seasons, and this is the botanist branch. You're going to be making 420 simoleons per hour and 14,700 simoleons per week, working 5 days. But something to consider for the gardener career is that a lot of your work is going to be at home, and you'll be able to have a garden at home as well because you already have such high skill. So you'll be able to make a lot of money through just gardening or doing flower arranging and other things that you can really make a ton of money from on the side. So if you think about all of the other things you can do to make money through the skills you learn through careers, I would say this one is one of the highest earning. In at number 7 is the style influencer career in the trendsetter branch. With 451 simoleons as your hourly wage, your sim will be earning 13,530 simoleons working 5 days a week. Then we have a Sims 4 Classic in at number 8, which is the business career in the investor branch. You'll be earning 406 simoleons per hour, which equals out to 12,992 simoleons working 4 days a week. In spot number 9 and number 10 is actually the secret agent career. The one that wins out, however, is the villain branch, but by only 5 simoleons total. The villain branch is going to be working 5 days a week, making $515 per hour, equaling out for 12,875 simoleons. However, the diamond agent, which comes in at number 10, makes 284 simoleons per hour and only has to work 3 days a week because their shifts are extremely long. So your sim will be spending a lot of time at work, just those 3 days a week, to make 12,870 simoleons. In number 11, we actually have something from The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle, the civil designer career in the civil planner track. These sims make 350 simoleons per hour, working 4 days a week and making 12,600 simoleons. Next, we have the law career from The Sims 4 Discovery University as a private attorney. These Sims make $450 an hour for a total of 12,600 simoleons per week and only having to work 4 days. Next, we have another base game career, which is the criminal career in the boss branch. These Sims make 445 simoleons an hour, which equals out to 12,460 simoleons and only having to work 4 days a week. At number 14, we have the business career in the management branch, with these Sims making $375 per hour and 12,000 simoleons a week while they work 4 days. And finally, in spot number 15, we have the astronaut career in the Space Ranger branch. These Sims make $422 an hour, which is 11,816 simoleons per week, working 4 days. Now, I'm honestly not sure how many people will actually be interested in this type of content, kind of like going into which Sims make the most money, you know, what jobs you should choose. But honestly, this is something that I have searched before, and I've been like, which job will make my Sims the most money the quickest? If I get to level 10, who's going to be making the most money? And of course, all of this information does kind of rely on you getting your Sims to level 10 in the career. Some of the careers on this list actually start off as some of the lowest paying careers to begin, especially like the business career. I'm pretty sure has a really low starting wage, but if you work your way up and you just keep working at it, you'll end up making a ton of simoleons. You know, put your Sim on a long lifespan, give yourself a chance, and get it done. But yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment letting me know if any of these careers are your favorite or if you learned anything you didn't know before. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that as well. And I really hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.